All right. We're right at the end of the investigation. About to head into the trial. And it's all gonna, I'm sure, go horribly wrong. But before I go in, I want to look at skills again. I still don't know what logic dive is. Rebuttal showdown. Sharpness is how many swipes you get during that, right? Yeah. It's tranquility. I don't know. I'm gonna get this one. Steadies your aim. I'm going to get bullet capacity. Can never have too many bullets. Okay, let's go. Time to head to the second class trial. No, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. I don't know what she's implying there, but I don't like it. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Stop harassing little girls. What's going on? Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Ah. Oh, he's mad. Oh. Oh, God. His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Oh my God. This is what peak performance looks like. You may not like it, but this is peak performance. Look at him. He's grossly incandescent. Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys. Goodbye, big Monokuma. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too must be
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, moving forward is the only option. Bum bum bum. Dude, going into this trial, it seems way too obvious. So I know it's gonna be like bonkers. I can feel it. Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Meow. That was a half-hearted sucking it back in animation. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Hey, the elevator still looks pretty full, at least, even with 2 people missing. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes. I suddenly stopped breathing. Hajime, don't do that. That's bad for you. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Yo, he's still got the big ass iPad. Aim! Defeat the boring routine!
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something like this, something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention? What is those green things on the floor back there? It looks like there's just cabbages lying around. My cabbages!
No, no!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from purpose. That alone is my purpose. A
Like...
purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. Man, I hate when they do line breaks in the middle of sentences like that. It always makes me sound like a doof. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Save time. Beep 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 beep. Let's get all these skills in. I love this music, dude. I could sit on this menu for so long. This track is so good. It's such a good like start to get you hyped up. Here, let's count our truth bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We only got 19. That's less than there was for chapter 1. This is gonna be easy. All rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the
God damn it,
killer is,
Monomi's there. That
and
means
vote
he's gonna
for
be
who
talking
did it.
some more.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
I think it's Fuyuhiko, but I also think it's way too obvious, so I think it's probably not Fuyuhiko.
The outcome of this trial should be determined.
It
by
seems
whether or
way
not
too
we
easy
find
going in.
Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, That game is the motive this
I'm
time.
ready to be totally
Yeah,
blown
you're
out
right.
though.
Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction
That's
game.
not what she asked.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
More than some of you.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A was Mikon.
I see.
Easy clap.
Girl A is probably Mikon Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Mikon, I got some terrible news for you.
Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy.
Why is she so mean? Stop it.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
She's right. The one who said that was... shit. It was C or D, I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember. Do I have the staff roll as a truth bullet? No. I'm probably gonna get it wrong. C was hyper. Oh my god, I'm a fuckstick. End me.
I see.
Ugh.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul mouth? That's like the complete opposite of me.
No?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Her personality is hyper energetic and unique. That one's Ibuki.
I see.
And then D is Mahiru and
Girl C
E is...
Ibuki.
I'm not sure yet.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Uh-oh. That's a lewd acronym, but not really. Kind of. In reverse. Alliteration. No. Initialism.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them.
I see.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Guy Fieri.
I see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person?
Yeah, the
It was
dead
one
chick.
of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Which one is Sato? Not someone here. Or someone has a fake name.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice, it's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice, it's probably because...
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Holy
It's
shit.
pretty clear
That was a quick
there's no
flashback. I
doubt
like it.
Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play?
Nagito is
You probably noticed, right?
doing this straight out of the fucking Kyoko handbook. You definitely noticed the truth, didn't you? I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is
I see.
Dead Chick.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising
I
me?
don't think he is, dude.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Monka?
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad.
Right? See?
It wouldn't be good
And there's
enough to
no way
serve as
it's that
everyone's stepping
easy.
stone.
This is the part where you can spam he doesn't know.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Same.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A
No,
is
we haven't.
Mika.
We didn't get Girl
B
E.
is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first
What about
victim
Girl
in the
E?
game,
Hello?
that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Hello, Girl E?
That's just a story in a fucking
Will the
game.
real Girl E please stand up?
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
The heck is that wild connection? Wait, what's Gundam's last name? Tanaka? Thanks, Akane.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Shut up, Monami. No one wants you here.
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Dude, I despise Monami so much. You have no...
Getting
There are no
killed
words.
is so violent, don't you know?
The only good thing about her is her theme song.
Times we live in. Why did this happen?
Everything else sucks.
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then
Yeah,
let's
Guy
hurry
F
up
killed
and
her.
solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was
Because
killed.
Girl E killed Girl Zero, and then Guy F killed Girl E. Easy clap. We're done. Next trial.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Wow, look at her.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Rippy dippy.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Sasuga Ultimate Gamer.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. You can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Yo, we finally get a fucking thing. Alright, let's get
After
through
she
here
killed
and
the
see.
first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
after
Alright,
she
let's look through these bullets. The entrance hall photo. Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko at what appears to be an entrance hall. The broken vase photo. One of the ending prizes. A photo of a broken vase. Girl D showed Girl E this photo in Twilight said no murder case. This vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. The crime scene photo. A crime scene of the photo. A crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. Girl E's crime scene photo. Okay, that's later.
What did Girl E
And the stolen swimsuit. Girl E had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Not
She
sure.
just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
I'm not sure. Nor at the very start.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Wait, other 4 girls?
At the entrance hall, the girls...
There are only 3 at
Heard the
the
sound of
photo
the-
of the
How was she
entrance
able to
hall.
wait in
Wait,
front of the
didn't
music-
one of them have to take it? Oh yeah, so there would be 4 there if the picture was of 3 of them. The 4th one took the picture. Duh. Hidden passageway. Maybe hidden passageway? It seems far-fetched though.
Passageway is the world's best!
Maybe something about the broken vase.
After
'Cause
she
it broke
killed
at the
first
same
victim in the
time.
music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped
I'm gonna try
outside.
with the broken vase photo on the secret
You
passageway.
need to go through the
Plus, at the entrance hall,
What?
the other 4
I don't
girls
know.
should have been there.
That's not clean.
At the entrance hall, heard the sound of the window shut.
No, that's wrong, right? We already know that.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, that's easier than I thought. I was overthinking it. Classic me.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that
I was
sound?
overthinking it so
A
much.
vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Okay.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't
I
the
like that you
music
guys
room's
just
window.
sit there listening while I'm like overanalyzing the hell out of it.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
That
To
makes
make
sense.
them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so
I don't know how
annoying.
we're not even to the part that I feel is relevant yet.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
I want to look at the murder scene photo again. I wish you could zoom in on it. Like they could have used the fish tank somehow. Like smashed her head into it.
Now then, Will you
Or thrown it
guys
on her,
be
I
able
guess,
to
since it
figure
was tipped over
out?
and on the floor. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it! What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is... It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun Something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun Something. I wonder who it is. Weird. I wonder who could it be? Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck, have fun.